let's start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let's start with roll, please.
Commissioner Case,
Present.
Commissioner Garavaya, Commissioner Cochran,
Present.
Commissioner Story, Mayor Messerschmidt.
Present. Reading approval of minutes.
There should be 3 sets. One for the regular meeting held July 8th. No changes, nothing like that, so I make a motion to approve the July 8th minutes as presented.
Commissioner Case,
Yes.
Commissioner Cochran.
Yes.
Commissioner Story.
Yes.
Mayor Messerschmidt.
Yes.
The next item you will see is from the special meeting on July 10th. That was bills and then a couple of other things. I see no changes that need to be made there. I will need a motion from one of you two, Commissioner Story or Cochran, to approve those. I was not present, so
I'll make that motion. I'll second.
Commissioner Case,
abstain.
Commissioner Cochran,
Yes.
Commissioner Story, Mayor Messerschmidt.
Yes.
The last set is from the special meeting last Thursday. Same thing, no changes. So, with that, I make a motion to approve those minutes from the special meeting on July 18th as presented.
Second.
Commissioner Case,
Yes.
Commissioner Cochran,
Yes.
Commissioner Story, Mayor Messerschmidt.
Yes. Okay. Public property report. I'm sure who's handling that for Ms. Garavaya. She is out.
Yes, she's out of town. We got a bid for Heliotech for $12,082. I'd like to make the motion to get, well, first of all, it's for the Benton PD to try to get the leak fixed coming in through the east side of the building. I'd like to make a motion to accept that.
And that bid's different because of the prevailing wage.
Yes.
So it increased a little bit to make sure we were paying prevailing wage.
$12,082.
I think the first one was 10.5-ish, so just
So
that way.
prevailing wages, we gotta pay that.
Yep,
I'll second that.
Commissioner Case,
yes.
Commissioner Cochran,
Yes.
Commissioner Story,
Yes.
Mayor Messerschmidt.
Yes.
Discussion of closing Water Street back to school block party. I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, okay.
It shows it's August 10th from 4 to 7 on Washington Street between the fire and police station like they've done last year. So we just, permission for the council just to close that for
I'll
them.
make the motion to close Washington Street, for the, between 4 and 7 on the,
10th of August.
what's the dates?
August 10th.
August 10th.
I'll second.
Commissioner Case,
Yes.
Commissioner Cochran,
Yes.
Commissioner Story,
Yes,
Mayor Messerschmidt.
that's all I got.
Were
Were
there two
Two
POs?
I was gonna say there's 2 purchase orders in here. Like
Yeah, you got here.
one for the cleaning service
Oh,
and one for the
okay.
elevator.
Yeah. The city is in dire need of getting the vents checked and cleaned. It looks pretty high, but man, we need to have this checked out.
Has it ever been done?
No, not since I've been here.
So that's probably part of the reason it's very high, is because it's never been done.
So it's for $2,350. I'll make the motion to let the Vic guys do that.
I'll second.
Commissioner Case,
Yes.
Commissioner Cochran,
Yes.
Commissioner Story,
Yes.
Mayor Messerschmidt.
Yes.
And the elevator,
Mm-hmm.
the Braun maintenance package, oil and grease from IK Elevator, and it's for $1,183.77. We do this periodically, so I make a motion to accept that.
Just to clarify, TK.
TKE.
TKE.
And I'll second.
Commissioner Case,
Yes.
Commissioner Cochran,
Yes.
Commissioner Story,
Yes.
Mayor Messerschmidt.
Yes.
We don't need anybody getting stuff in the elevator.
No, that happens enough as it is.
You do 3, first one?
He did the 2.
The two for Commissioner Garibaldi's
Yeah.
section.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly. All right, streets of public improvements, Commissioner Cochran.
I have one purchase order for, basically, fork to go in front of a backhoe. $3,400. Like, make a motion to approve that.
Commissioner Cochran, real quick, I think one is the pallet fork and the other is a basket to go on the tractor.
Okay.
The top item at $2,500, that's a basket. We borrow West Cities when we do elevated
Well, Craig,
stuff.
I didn't even know that. Craig said we don't even have one. So what do you mean we don't have one?
No,
So
every
we
year,
borrow West Cities.
every year they've hung lights, every year they've done
So-
anything, they've had to borrow the basket from West City.
They both do work together though.
They both work off the track.
Yeah, they both work
Yeah.
off that Case IH tractor.
Thanks for that
Yeah. No,
clarification.
no problem, cause I asked, we were talking, and I believe at least a section of this will be paid through MFT, because it'll be a lot of tree trimming
Yeah.
and stuff like
Yeah.
that, so I didn't mean to.
No,
to
that's
jump
fine.
in.
Appreciate
It helps
clarification.
comply with some OSHA.
Yes,
Craig just told me today we're trying to borrow West Cities, we're gonna buy our own.
There you go, I agree.
you take things on.
With all the Christmas decorations we put up and,
Yes,
and we do use it for some tree trimming too. You know, the guys need to get up.
Yes.
Especially with back to school,
Yeah,
Commissioner Case?
yes.
Commissioner Cochran?
yes.
Commissioner Story?
Yes.
Mayor Messerschmidt?
Yes.
Okay, I have, two, sewer adjustment for pools, one with Kyle Bacon at 513 Clearview Place, and make a motion to approve that.
Second.
You can make one motion if you'd like.
Okay, let's include them both. I have another one for Christina Brisson at 611 Madison Street. Make a motion, we approve both of those.
Second.
Commissioner Case?
Pass.
Commissioner Cochran?
Yes.
Commissioner Story?
Yes.
Mayor Messerschmidt?
Yes.
Okay, I have no, lake lot lease transfers. I have our a leachate disposal agreement with the Perry Ridge landfill. In the packet, make a motion to approve that.
Second.
Commissioner Case?
Yes.
Commissioner Cochran?
Yes.
Commissioner Story?
Yes.
Mayor Messerschmidt?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, the next on the agenda, on the E, you'll see a map in your packet here. I asked Craig about this. You're building a house there in the blue or turquoise. We have Doll Street and Bell Street, which is a dedicated, unimproved street. So basically what Craig wanted to do is give us a map to show us where we're going to, put a road back in for this piece of property. The city's gonna use their own equipment. We have rock. I believe we're gonna do it on Vale Street. We haven't looked at it, so I just wanted to, he just wanted to show it to council to kind of tell you what was going on there. So I make a motion that we approve that.
Commissioner Case?
Yes.
Commissioner Cochran?
Yes,
Commissioner Story? Mayor Messerschmidt?
Yes.
and that's all I have, Mayor, thank you.
Commissioner Cochran, real
Yes,
quick,
sir.
is that something that would probably be paid for through MFT as
Yeah,
well? Okay.
yeah, we'll use our MFT rock and, our equipment.
Okay.
There'll be some grading and some rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big top, we got everything, no, we'll be no additional expense.
Which is the MFT materials.
We got all MFT stuff,
Okay.
our own folks, one at Tarna Body.
Okay, I wanna clarify, just to make sure, in
Yeah.
case I have any questions, I figured it would be an MFT project.
Yeah.
but wanted
Yeah.
clarification.
Well, basically, if it's MFT, then you get stuff through MFT.
Job on it.
The
Right.
main thing is we're at the Tarna Body, it's an everyday work that our guys do, so,
Awesome. Thank you.
Good deal.
welcome.
Mr. Story, you ready? Public health and safety?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Please go ahead.
I got one purchase order, if I can find it here. I've got paper scattered everywhere. It's for hydrant ball valve for 806 for 640.56, and one adapter for 806 is 267.75 for 823.50. With a total of 931.75, I make a motion to accept that.
I'll second it,
Commissioner Case?
Yes.
Commissioner Cochran?
yes.
Commissioner Story?
Yes.
Mayor Messerschmidt?
Yes.
The next item I got is, putting two temporary appointments for the fire department. First one would be John Owens, for a 60-day appointment as a temporary firefighter for the Benton, Fire Department, beginning dates of explanation. A temporary appointment determined by the Fire Chief, Public Safety Commissioner. I make a motion to accept that.
I'll second.
Commissioner Case?
Yes.
Commissioner Cochran?
Yes.
Commissioner Story?
Yes.
Mayor Massersohn?
Yes.
The next one is Dylan Palmer, temporary appointment request. It will be the, same, the police and fire commissioners approved your request for Dylan Palmer for his first 60 days appointment. So I make a motion to begin, Dylan Palmer as a temporary paid fireman.
I'll second that.
Commissioner Case?
Yes.
Commissioner Cochran?
Yes.
Commissioner Story?
Yes.
Mayor Massersohn?
Yes.
And that's all I have.
Excellent. Council Finance? Mr. Case?
Just payroll, 7A, totaling $106,827.47 with $83,592.70 from the general and $23,234.77 out of the water and sewer revenue fund. I make a motion to approve that as presented.
Second.
Commissioner Case?
Yes.
Commissioner Cochran?
Yes.
Commissioner Story?
Yes.
Mayor Massersohn?
Yes.
No bills. Item C, discussion approval of attendees for the Illinois Municipal League Conference. We talked a little bit about that probably 2 or 3 meetings ago, I can't remember. Same attendees, it sounds like our new treasurer will be able to make that work with payroll, just run payroll earlier, and be able to go, which I think will be valuable for him. Brooke, what else did we have to do housekeeping wise for INL? I think rooms are already reserved.
I have rooms reserved, I just need you to state who's going and the council approve it so I can register everyone. We discussed the mayor, myself, the treasurer, our attorney, and Brian.
Yes. Any other insight, gentlemen? I looked at the tracks. There's nothing through public properties this year. Again, I am a big fan. I really wish they would do more online stuff with this. Most large conferences have moved to an online portal where you may not see everything that they are offering, but a vast majority of their most popular tracks, like the attorney's seminar, would 100% be online because it's probably the biggest overall seminar that touches all departments. You know, and we did the thing last year where we kind of wanted a report from those who went and what they could bring back to us, and try to implement those things. So I'm really kind of dug in on this where we send the 5 that we had originally discussed. Again, I'm looking at a return on investment on our monies and getting the most bang for our buck.
Well, I've said this, and I think any elected official should have the opportunity to go. I mean, you've done your homework, you know what needs to be done. I just think they should have the opportunity to go. That's me.
And I don't disagree with that in the premise. I don't. And the cost of I mean, if anybody wanted to go, I don't think there would be any issue for the city to actually pay their fee to attend the conference. It's all the other ancillary expenses that come with that conference that really rack it up. And, you know, I think if there's a commissioner that's going to go, or a voting member that's going to go, I think it should be our mayor. I mean, our mayor is our face and has to get out
And our attorney.
and our attorney with the TIF stuff. I mean, that TIF stuff is so important.
Brian,
And, you know, I mean,
and
it doesn't.
John's new treasurer, he needs to go.
And that treasurer's roundtable, I think, is gonna be a big deal because he's gonna be able to meet treasurers from across the state
Yeah.
and other commissioners
Right.
and have that network of lean on.
Yeah.
And like I said, this, you know, we talked about it last year. This is more of an in-depth conversation. We'll reevaluate it next year. It's, you know, it's not,
Just like Brian, didn't you make the comment that Brian got that up at the conference?
he made the connection with the Retail Academy people up there at the conference. And again, I understand the expense of it, but it's one of those things that I think is gonna pay dividends to ours, and it's gonna benefit all departments nicely
And
at
of
one
course,
time.
we have to send Brooke, she keeps everybody in the line, right?
And Commissioner Story, like, even the public safety track is, I mean, last year the public safety track was pretty weak. This year, it's not much better.
It's not really their focus.
No, and again, with the way public properties sits, I mean, I think there would be benefit to, streets and improvements or finance to go, but if my treasurer's gonna go, and my treasurer listen, the plan is for that treasurer to be here long after any of the commissioners, right? That's that continuity in government. I'd much rather my treasurer have that training than myself.
Well, he's new, he really needs to go.
And he's gonna get more out of it than I. So,
Yeah, use the
I will make a motion that we send, corporate counsel Tom Malkovich, city clerk Brooke Craig, Mayor Lee Messersmith, treasurer John Darty, and zoning and economic development coordinator Ryan Calcaterra to IML.
I'll second that.
Commissioner Case?
Yes.
Commissioner Cochran?
Yes.
Commissioner Story?
Yes.
Mayor Messerschmidt?
Yes.
And that's my longest winded rant of the night. I don't have anything else. So
Alright.
I'll see the floor to you guys.
There you go. Under 8, no city attorney, no updates. Under public affairs, just a couple of things, then we've got one voting item. Christmas in July last week was phenomenal, for Passion to Action. Just every year they improve, and it gets better and better and better, and the weather was great. The fire department did exactly what we needed them to do, and so we appreciate them, providing some water, and they ran it for about 20 minutes, which probably sums up to about $15. So it seemed like a minimal investment from the city, but it was a big win for the kids. Food truck row, US Bank has stepped up and donated 2 picnic tables to put up out there. So we're gonna try to make that a more intentional designated area, and we're talking about some electrical, possibly just trying to bring a little awareness, but you'll see those picnic tables put together, and we'll get those set up out there, be a little more intentional. That's all I got under updates. No purchase orders, and then under item C is discussion on approval of appointing Brooke Craig to the police pension board. We just need a motion, a second, and a vote on that. She's already been doing that work and done that work for some time, and we just need to make it official again.
I'll make that motion to appoint Brooke.
Second.
Commissioner Case?
Yes.
Commissioner Cochran?
Yes.
Commissioner Story?
Yes.
Mayor Messerschmidt?
Yes, we can't let Brooke vote, she'd vote no. Anything under miscellaneous? Old? New?
Yeah, just real quick, hey guys, Benton Gold Cups this weekend, so
Oh, yeah.
I'll be the top amateur golf event in Southern Illinois.
Well,
I'll be an A flight, I'm not vying for the Gold Cup, I'm an A flight, I'm the guys who can't go low enough.
you're fodder, you're filling in.
But it'll be kind of 4 days of festivities out there at BCC. I know they're not in the municipal limits, but they are a water customer and they are our hometown club.
Tradition.
77th Gold Cup, I mean,
Wow.
it's old, it's storied, and like I said, you want something to do, you want, especially Sunday evening, you wanna go out and follow the leaders, there'll be a pack following the last 2 groups. It's the only event in Southern Illinois that gets that type of just
Got a lot of people in town that are visiting too, that come to the airport.
due to you supply and drive in.
And all the.
Does this mean it's time for the crop dusters to show up again?
It's about time. But
Let's go, Cup, let's be crop dusters.
I'd be remiss if I didn't plug that event just because it's nice for our community.
And you're paying the Greens fees over this year.
I'm paying green fees on 20 minutes, so
There you
might
go.
as well take my chance.
Very cool, very cool. Any matters from the public? No, okay, didn't think so. Didn't think so.
To adjourn.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll make the motion to adjourn.
I beat you to it.
You beat you to it. You beat me to it. Commissioner Case?
Yes.
Commissioner Cochran? Commissioner Story?
Yes.
Mayor Messerschmidt?
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all have a good evening.
Thank you all very much.
Take care.